Okay, I decided I'm going to do one more set on this MedX Avenger plate-loaded lateral machine. And for the variable change, I increased the resistance on this. And of course, I'm going to do one arm, just like I demonstrated in the first set. I did increase the resistance. I'm up to 4 plates now each side. Actually, the plate holders can only take 4 plates of these Fat Boy plates I got. If I switch over to my iron grip hexes, I can get 5 on, but I'll be damned if I'm going to go up to 5 today. And I'll be damned if I'm going to pull all these fat plates off to put the 5 of the smaller ones on, 5 of the thinner ones on. If I knew I was going up to 5 plates, I would have used all the hex, because I know this machine can only take 4 of the flat plates versus the hex plates. But this is extremely heavy on this machine. I don't think there's any videos out there of anyone using this machine in such a manner. As a matter of fact, I think the only videos out there are mine on this plate-loaded Avenger. And I do have videos using 3 plates per side using 2 arms. This is before I more or less evolved a little bit further on my thinking and my logic of how much resistance I can handle. I can handle more on 1 arm. So we're going to go ahead and do the 1 arm again, 4 plates per side. The 7 was pretty rough on 3 plates per side. I'll probably get it pushed on the 9 or 10. I'm hoping I can get 4 to 6. Again, I don't like to drop down into the 4 rep range. It's a little bit risky, but I'm willing to go ahead and try it. I've been warmed up. I warmed up 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, and now I'm up to here. And I did a little higher rep range on my warm-ups. I did about 8 to 12 reps on my warm-ups, and I really focused to feel if I was getting any pain and how I was situated in the machine, make sure everything was going okay. So we're going to do the 4 plate per side. I'm going to get myself wedged in nice and tight. I'm going to have to get pretty mean to get this done. Any pain, I'm just going to stop. You know, I don't want to push it. I haven't done laterals in a long time. I don't want to tweak myself. But I do want to get the maximum benefit out of doing laterals. And again, I'm a proponent of very heavy resistance, keeping your rep range down. I know whenever you see a lot of demonstrations by the pros and by anybody just about on YouTube or any other bodybuilding site, they're saying do 12 to 15 repetitions with the lateral. I say no, don't do 12 repetitions. Lateral, that's going to limit the amount of resistance that you can use. Okay, you want to stimulate the hell out of that muscle, that medial head. You've got to really try hard to stimulate that muscle more than you get in your compound movement. And trust me, keep your rep range low, go extremely heavy on this, use a machine that's safe, get yourself wedged in, and move that damn weight. That's the only way it's going to happen for your delts. You can't be pussyfooting around. You're not an ultra-compensated, super genetic freak like these guys in the magazine. You're just not. But you can get good shoulder development if you train smart, train heavy, train safe. You got that? That was difficult. Okay, it was pain-free, but that was hard and that was max resistance. You gotta get in there, man. You gotta dig deep, move it. On machines, you can do it. You know, I got a nice Body Master, big round pads. They all got real soft pads, nice handles you can hold. Dig in, position yourself, go on arm. My left arm is actually weaker than my right arm. It's a little hard for me to position on the lateral. So if I nailed 6 to 8 on my left arm, I know I'm going to nail it on my right arm. That's why I started with my left arm this time. Whenever you watch my first video, I started with my right. I started with my left because I'm going to have to try to equal my left instead of try to follow the right. Because my left arm is a little bit weaker on the lateral. I don't know what it is, but it is just the way it goes. You saw I got kept jamming on that damn right arm, man. Pissing me off. You know, my left arm is, when I go to kick up, I just can't kick it up as smoothly and as powerful as that damn right arm. And I messes with my head, man. I tried to control the speed of my right arm a little bit to try to get more failure around the rep range with the left. Now, you're thinking, once your right arm's stronger, then actually your delts on your right arm should be bigger. That's not necessarily the case, because the left arm, to equal the rep range, you got to work harder than the right arm because the left arm's weaker. So the actual arm that's working harder is actually getting more of the benefit, because it has to fire and try. It's more difficult for that weak arm. So some people say, well, my biceps are different size because I got a weak arm. Well, that weak arm should actually, the bicep should actually be the same size or bigger, because it has to struggle and try harder to keep up with the other arm that's stronger.